I'm talking to Justin Jenkins, who is the founder and chief executive officer for Legato Financial Group. Okay, questions that a prospective client would ask, and this is certainly one of them. Let's say someone plans to live in another 20 years. I plan on living another 20 years. How do they know how much money they can safely withdraw each year?
That's a great question, and I will tell you there's some kind of a rule of thumb on this. I'm sure many people have heard this. You can safely withdraw 4% a year out of your portfolio, and things will probably be okay. That comes from a lot of different economists and portfolio managers. They've said that for many, many years. I will tell you that they now say because of longevity that the new safe rate of withdrawal is closer to about 2.8%. So that's a substantial decrease. And again, because we are living longer lives, right? So that's kind of the rule of thumb. But I'll tell you, I don't like the rule of thumb at all. The reason being, John, is because rule of thumb is for general population. And when you go into retirement, everything has to be very specific for you and your household, because what's right for you might be wrong for somebody else. And so I like looking at putting together cash flow plans and really mapping out what we would call a cash flow analysis. And I have found after years and years of working with clients that a lot of people don't have that. And it's a little scary, and I can see where people would have these questions if they don't have a cash flow plan that really shows them, well, where are we taking money from? Why are we taking money from this account instead of this account? And how long is that going to last? If you don't have that, it is a very scary thing. And I kind of look at that like a job. You wouldn't go and work for somebody and have no idea what your paycheck's going to be. So you wouldn't want to go into retirement without having a full cash flow analysis, knowing exactly what money you're going to get, when you're going to get it, and of course, how is it going to be taxed. So to answer that question in a general sense would do everyone a disservice. I would just say that everybody needs a comprehensive plan to include a cash flow analysis to really answer that question.
Justin, you broke that down so clearly. Before I let you go, any final thoughts?
Yeah, John, I would just say that make sure you're working with a group of people that really understand everything that you're trying to achieve. You need to have a proper plan in place. And in my opinion, our firm's opinion, for the last over a decade now, what we've been working on is really creating that comprehensive retirement plan. And that's what most folks really need. They just don't realize that there's a place that actually can do all of these things. For us, a comprehensive retirement plan includes that cash flow analysis. I know we've had other conversations where we've talked about that. So the income plan, making sure that we have a proper investment plan. Of course, tax mitigation, that's my sweet spot. I love talking about taxes. I love trying to figure out how can we reduce one's taxes. So having that tax plan. Medicare planning can be very confusing. So having the proper Medicare plan and really your healthcare plan with your long-term care planning needs. And then last but not least, having a good estate plan or legacy plan. If you have all of the professionals working together to serve you, then you can really retire comfortably. And so over a decade ago, that's what we set out to do. And I can tell you today that we do have all of those professionals all under one roof, and we're all serving all of our clients in all 5 of those core areas of a retirement plan.
Thank you so much, Justin. This has been great information. If you're looking for that comprehensive retirement plan that you've been looking for, that he's been talking about, then contact Legato Financial Group today. You can go to the website or just give them a call.